Now, moving on. Next goodies. My buddy Josh from the state of Washington that has a YouTube channel called Diesel 27, I believe it is, convinced me into this. My buddy Josh did a sick build, right? He has his own YouTube channel and he showed it. He did the same wrap I did on the chassis, but he did a beautiful Losi 5T up from scratch. And he convinced me on just getting these new ones. You know, it was reasonable. Anyway, this is from my local hobby store, and I wound up picking up some more shock rebuild hardware. Since they had it there, I had to take it. All right, so I have doubles if I ever need it. And again, I showed it before. TLR 2530031. There you go. Here it is. And I got 2 sets. If I have to redo them again, I have them in stock, or if a buddy of mine needs it, I'll have it here. Another thing is this. I might as well do this. Now, there's nothing wrong with my side rails. Let me show you. It's original, 7 years old. It's not too bad, man. It's been through races, and yes, there's scratches and shit. You know, it's protected. It's got many coats of spray silicone on it. Alright, it deflects dirt because there's so many layers and coats of spray silicone. Probably better, it's probably in better shape, better protected than the brand new ones that never been used before. Alright, if you put this out in the dirt or water, it will repel the dirt and dust better than the new one there. Why? Because of spray silicone. Alright, but I'm gonna save these as spares. And I'm going to just put fresh brand new ones, since my Losi 5T is going to be like new, better than new. So, let's go back over here. Losi, LOSB 2570. Right, this is a side guard set. There it is. Put fresh ones in there. When I'm done, hopefully I can't wait till I'm done. When I'm done with this build, right, I'm gonna give a coat of spray silicone on everything. Yeah, right? New parts, new plastics, just let the bitch dry on there real good. All right. So, and then this I could probably put together. Have it on my chassis. Start doing my chassis once I get a chance. As you can see, man, I got a lot of work ahead of me, man. I got a lot of work ahead of me. I don't mess around. I put in work here. Right? The problem is time. I don't have enough time. But I'll make it happen. Alright? Okay. I'm gonna show you, finally I got a drill that I think is gonna be perfect for me. I have many drills, man. I have no problems with freaking drills. But I'm picky. I need tools. I like my tools. Alright, I have good tools, I have shitty tools that I have sentimental value to and memories for that I can't just get rid of and throw out. Like this, for instance. This little piece of shit here I've had for a long time. I would say probably since 05, okay? It broke on me. I took it apart, soldered the wire back on, repaired it, and the bitch works. You can't kill it. Alright, it's small, it's light, it's lightweight, it doesn't strip fucking parts. It's good. It's been working for me. I've used it. I built my team associated buggy and stadium chuck when I used to race with this. I built my Losi kits when Losi was Losi with this. Alright, with the SAE tools, you know. And I just can't get rid of it, man. If it stopped working, if it would just die, then I'll get rid of it. I just won't get rid of it. So it's cool. You know, if I lose it, or if I forget it, or if I let a friend of mine borrow it, and if he never gives it back to me, fuck it, so be it. Then I'll lose it that way. But it's not something I'm gonna just throw out or give up or quit on. This is good to carry. Say you go to a bash event, you don't want to bring your good shit with you, right? Because you could forget your bag there. You could let somebody borrow it, or that person may forget to return it to you. You know, this is all things that has happened to me already in the past. And it's a good thing to bring with you. Alright, so I'm always going to keep it. Alright, and it'll never go anywhere unless it blows up or if it's gone. So, but I always wanted to get that Makita. There's a beautiful Makita, I forget the part number. My buddy Chris, Everyday RC, has one. I've been eyeballing that for a while. The reason why I don't have one today is because you have to order it. You have to special order it, and not many stores have it. You go to Lowe's, Home Depot, they don't have it. So anyway, I have plenty of Milwaukees. I have different types of batteries in Milwaukees. This worked out good too, because the clutch setting, it's definitely great. But it's kind of too heavy. It's not heavy, it's probably perfect for fit scales, but I want something smaller. It doesn't have to be like this. This is a little overboard, alright, for RCs. Fit scales and 8 scales, right? A little overboard, but can be used. If you guys get that DDM part, hold on. Let me see if I can find it here. Here it is. On one of my few videos back, I unboxed this here. The video that shows my Dark Soul Lightning Flywheel. I showed you guys this. You guys can get this from DDM. Alright, it's a socket holder. Say you guys can't buy, you have one drill and one drill only, and you know, well, you know, you have these. Alright, you can fit your Allen wrenches on it. You know, these shafts. You can fit on here. It'll just snap in, and like impacts, it'll just snap in. You'll have that 1/4 inch end like this. Well, these drills you don't. These drills you don't. So you have, you know, it's like your ordinary drill. You have these. So to unscrew and screw for different sizes is a pain in the ass if you're doing like a full build. You gotta take the shaft out, put another shaft, different size. What Steve from DDM sells is this. You get one of these bits, put on here, set it, and forget it, man. Set it in here, tighten the bitch up, and leave it on there. You know, you put it on, tighten it up. This will be here, and now this will act like a drill like this. It has this on here. You can go in and out, in and out. That's what's good about this bit. That's why I bought it. But now I won't even need that, because I got a nice drill here coming. I'm about to show you. It should be interesting. I know it's pricey, but that should be interesting. Let me get to it. But to finish up on this here, my buddy Barbasher RC, he does sick modifications, right? He does a lot of E-words, but we're all in this together. You know, we're like Chris and I were talking about unionizing this shit. Right? We're gonna have the gas, nitro guys, and E-word guys all in one big happy family. Can you guys? Do you think how long will that last, man? I'm in. As long as you guys are in, I'm in for that. I'm up for it, you know. But and so anyway, if you have a drill, make sure it has clutch settings, right? There's many people out there that they be stripping stuff, breaking shit, fucking messing up, ruining their day because of the stupid screw snapping, stripping, can't come out, messing up plastic. Just this here, I used this drill many times, and I used it on the lowest setting possible, the lowest clutch. But if you see some of my buddy Barbasher's videos, that guy beats the shit out of this fucking drill. That guy has that shit. The guy is using this drill as a lathe, man. You should see some of his modifications. He's unbelievable, you know. But that he does with like tools, homemade, you know, just ordinary tools. It's unbelievable. He does a lot of differential upgrades and shit. But anyway, moving on. Here we go. What we got here, my new drill, my RC drill, wasn't cheap. Wasn't cheap. What we got here is my M4 Milwaukee screwdriver. Damn, it even has a 2-speed. It's got clutch setting, and it's got the built-in hex drive tip. So I'll be in and out. I got this because I was hoping that these batteries fit some other Milwaukee's drill I have, but I think it will not work. Yeah, let's unbox this here. Okay, man, I'm excited. I'll be honest with you, I'm really excited for this drill. It's been a while. I've been looking around for drills, and I think this is gonna be the shit. I'm liking it already, kid. I'm liking it already. Oh, let's see what comes in this here. Damn, look at these little tiny batteries, son. Little tiny batteries. Well, yeah, well, it won't. I don't think my other, nope. My charger here does 12s and 18s. Alright, so it's different. So my new M4, I'm gonna put these suckers charging up now. Let me put this sucker on charging now. Go to my toolbox. I got a surge protector in my toolbox. A little nuts, but put this sucker in these. Just unwrap these batteries. Nice, first charge. It's a closer look. Red lithium 2.0. Up to 2 times more runtime. 20% more power. 2 times more recharges. Alright. What the hell could be the part number here? Maybe here's the model number. 2101-22. Now this one is the kit that comes with the 2 batteries and the charger. You can get the drill by itself, and you can get the drill with 1 battery. Alright, mine has the 2 batteries and the charger. Alright, now I saw this at my job. One of those vendors, Milwaukee vendors, MSC guys that come to the shop, and it was expensive from them. The cheapest I found was from Home Depot. Now I don't like Home Depot. I hate Home Depot. I rather go to Lowe's. Now anyway, this is nice. This feels great. We will see. Like how there's no trigger. You're right here with the thumb. Okay. Very nice. Maybe first speed, second, lock, unlock. Well, that's cool. You can lock it up. Alright. Now you can move this, go straight, like this. Very nice. Feels great. Let's see how she works. All right. I'm gonna put this sucker on here. Look at this. Man, you got your drill, you got your clutches. Nice. You won't strip any plastics or anything. Cool. Let me see if this thing. My man, Dale Earnhardt Jr. speaking right now. All right. The son of my favorite race car driver that passed. Now, back to this drill here. It's like a twist lock. I never seen that before. You go in, look at that. Boom. Locked in there. Very nice. Cool. Oh, so it tells you how much power you have. The battery only has 2 dots. Alright. First speed. Oh, 2 speed. Alright, cool, man. I'm excited to be using this sucker. Alright, fellas. Oh. Yep. There she is, my long awaited for RC drill. I'll be running. Okay. And here we go. Moving on. Bought the gel. Comes with a little Phillips bit. Alright. Okay. Since I was there at Home Depot, I saw some really good microfiber cheap. I mean, I know Harbor Freight has some microfiber cheap shit for RCs, like I won't be using these microfibers for my truck or my car or my wife's truck. All right, you won't see me scratching up paint jobs with these cheap ass microfibers. But let me tell you, this microfiber from Home Depot, man, it looks and seems pretty well, man. Pretty cool, very well. But it's gonna be probably too good for my RCs. But I'm definitely using 1 or 2 of these for my RCs to clean, to keep around, clean the bodies, polish up. You guys know I like to use that cling shit right there for the bodies. It's good shit. All right. So look at this. I mean, I got this from Home Depot. Very good. All right, so that's that. Also, I got some red and tacky grease from Lucas. All right, I'll probably be using this on my ring gears. All right. Speaking of grease, I didn't get this from Home Depot, but this is some Molly grease. This is really good shit. It's got graphite in it. This probably really good for the ring gears for your diffs. But I got so much of these. I got so many tubes of this. I'm just gonna fucking use it. Another thing I got, all right, from 3-in-1. All right, this ain't the 3-in-1 that's popular. This is a dry lube. All right, this is for like locks and stuff, which is good shit. So, what you want this for? What I'm gonna use this for is for my turtle racing components, right? That you need that dry lube. All right, this is what I'm gonna use that for. All right, see that? You know, you guys can use graphite and all that. That's what's in here. But you want some dry shit in there. You don't want that thing collecting debris and stuff like that. So this is good shit for locks as well. Speaking of 3-in-1, let me show you the real 3-in-1. This is 3-in-1. All right. This is very good also for you guys to keep. And you know, I have plenty of after run oils for my nitros. I have a lot of shit. I got homemade shit. I got good shit. I got AMSOIL stuff. I'm good with after run oil. I use a lot of after run oil, but I'm gonna, if you guys come across 3-in-1 is great to have. Okay, put it in your pouch, put it in your toolbox. It's small. You can put it anywhere, in a shelf, anywhere. As long as you guys got some after run oil, man, throw some in there. Because you guys with the nitros, I'm telling you, as soon as you're done running your nitros turn to that fuel. Yes, it has oil in there. Some fuel's better than others because of the oil. But it turns to water, guys. And if you don't have a high-end motor, even high-end motors that don't have that coating on the crankshafts, if you just have like a steel crankshaft, that shit's gonna rust quick. It only takes like overnight. You can can start getting some rusting going on happening. After a week's time, you're gonna get some marks on your crankshaft. Why let that happen? All you gotta do, right, if you don't have any oils, or if you don't have any after run oil, you can get this. Throw this in there. Some guys only use this. I use others. I have many others. I have shit from Orby Mods, from Rick, special machine grade oil. That's expensive shit. I have AMSOIL stuff. I have stuff for guns. You can use all that stuff. But if you don't have anything, if you guys are like tight, can't get the RB mods, can't order for some reason, there's no excuse not to have this and carry in your fucking in your pouch or toolbox. All right, at least do something. Use something on your motors. Don't let your nitro motors go to shit. Okay, and that's it. Look, so I'll keep this with me. I have others. Look at that. I have even another one. But I have one from Royal Purple, Max Film. That's a penetrating oil. The best, man, penetrating oil that I've seen so far is the Croyle. Man, that shit's no joke. I love that as after run oil. I have that upstairs. I've shown that before in the past videos. But if you can't get anything else, you guys can get this. There is no excuses. All right. There's one guy that has some high-end motors that I forget his name, man. I'm subscribed to him. I forget his name. He has great videos. He only uses and he races high-end Reds nitro motors. Okay, I'm talking about little nitro motors that cost more than your big ass fifth scale gas motors. Okay, so he's running as an after run oil 3-in-1. So if my man, if you got an expensive nitro motor, costs more than a gas motor, and if he's running 3-in-1, you know the shit's good. You know that boy, that man right there could get any damn after run oil there is. So 3-in-1 is great to have, man. Keep it in your damn box. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next. I got me a 2-speed transmission system here. Alright, it's a King Motors item. Okay, it's a 2-speed system. Part number 66077. Don't know nothing about this. It's gonna be my first time using it. Well, I don't know. I may just use the single speeds for now, but I have it. Looks like a nice kit. Supposedly it's a new kit. Here's what it looks like. Alright, I got this over there at Rovin RC, King Motors. Dan helped me out. Has a nice case. Nice aluminum casing, man. Nice cover. I think this comes out as well. If there's any adjustments, has to be done, I guess. Comes with all this hardware. This is the clutch. It's a 2-speed engagement. This looks like almost like the LST. My LST style transmission shifts. Comes with all this hardware. Comes with this gear, whatever this gear's for, I don't know. I guess when you start working, when you're in there, things will start coming along. Hopefully. Here's the clutch bell. Yo, this is, I don't hide anything. I show you guys everything. Right, this is what's happening right now with me. This is what I'm going through right now, all this shit. See all this? At least I'm doing something, you know what I'm saying? Some guys are like, oh, you're doing this, doing that. Listen, I do everything, bro. From low C to HPI to Rovin to King Motors. I do everything, bro. Alright? Traxxas shit, even. I even do Traxxas stuff, alright? But, you know, the main thing is doing something, guys. Alright? This year, I got some newbies. Alright? I got some newbies involved with nitros and fifth scales. Right? You're going to be seeing those guys in the future. So I'm proud of that. Now, some guys may not like it all. He got a Rovin, he got a this. That's a Baja platform, bro. He's going to be most likely going to be doing turtle racing shit afterwards. And like me, look, I already got HPI tires. These are HPI tires right here. Nice soft compound. The rodeos. I got them from Dollar Hobbies. What is it? There's a number there. Okay? Now, sometimes you just can't go wrong with the prices of, especially when they have sales over there at Rovin RC and King Motors. You can't go wrong with it. Now I'll try it out. I'm gonna show you. I got a bunch of other things, man. I could not pass a good deal. So let's go forward with this. Let me show you. Look at this clutch bell, man. It feels nice. It's got a little weight to it. Very nice. It's vented. Look at it. Alright, cool, cool. Here's some shaft here. Look at the shaft here. Alright. Here's this. Look at this, man. Here's the sparkers, man. 2-speed. Look at that. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Looking good. You know, this might need some special grease, maybe like a graphite grease. You gotta be careful with you can't be putting oils and any type of grease in here. It's got to be a special grease. I would think possibly like a graphite, like maybe a Molly, or would be good for that. Thin coat only, thin coat. Now, they even give you an extra gear ratio, right? This is like for a faster top speed. Man, look at this, man. That's got to be, it's way smaller too. Yeah, wow, I wonder how many tooth this is. I gotta count it. I don't know. Maybe you guys know that's familiar with this setup. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna put this back. I'm not up to this yet. I may not do the 2-speed just this year. I may mess around with have fun with the single speeds that I got. I may try out the stock first, and then I may try out my high speed stuff.